EHOS specialists, it's nice to see you. I'm here to tell you about our new EHOS pamphlet that will be in every 100 babies EHOS notebook. Remember, a 100 baby is a baby that's born with a hearing loss after January 1, 2014. Each notebook will now have this new pamphlet that explains language nutrition and the purpose of the EHOS visit. It is written on a 5th to 7th grade language level. Want you to open it up with the family and pay particular attention to the blue box. That's what the purpose of the EHOS visit is. Explain to the parent that you will be talking about language and brain development, hearing and hearing loss, communication options, early intervention services in Georgia, and the importance of taking action now while their child is young. The other things we want you to take particular attention to are those that are highlighted in blue and pink. What is language nutrition? It is talking, singing, gesturing, signing, and responding are all language nutrition. Language nutrition is what happens when you communicate. The next highlighted area is from birth. Talking and communicating frequently with a baby are critical in providing the best start in life. Your child's level of hearing and development will play an important role on your decisions. And then maximizing your child's ability to communicate and learn language should be the priority. Then down at the bottom, it is explaining that the main purpose is to get enrolled in early intervention as soon as possible. On the back are 5 things we want every family to do if they have a child with a hearing loss. We want them to communicate. We want them to seek help from the knowledgeable others in our state. This includes getting involved in early intervention and those that haven't experience working with children with hearing loss. Babies Can't Wait, Georgia Pines, Georgia Hands and Voices. Every family that is part of the 100 Babies Project will automatically have a paid membership to Georgia Hands and Voices. We want them to provide a pathway for language nutrition for their child, either a pathway through the auditory nerve or visually. We want the information to get to the brain. Embrace the role of teacher. They are their child's best teacher. And to love your baby like you would love any baby, that it's fun to have a new baby and you will have a bright future together. So this is our new early hearing orientation pamphlet that will be in every 100 baby EHOS notebook. On the back, you'll notice the logos for Babies Can't Wait, Georgia Pines, and Georgia Hands and Voices. The reason these are the only 3 logos here is because Babies Can't Wait and Georgia Pines are our 2 public agencies involved with children with hearing loss. And we know that Georgia Pines will give them information on the Auditory Verbal Center, the Savannah Speech School, the Atlanta Speech School, and other private places that are available for our families. We know that Georgia Hands and Voices is inclusive of all families who either sign or are oral or do both, and they will also let parents know about AG Bell, Georgia Bell, and about Endeavor and other agencies that are more specific. So that's why these 3 are the only ones that are presented. In your new EHOS notebooks, just a reminder, there is the page that explains the 100 Babies Project by the Department of Public Health, and the parent signs on the back if they want to be involved. We've had 1 family so far referred since January 2014, and they did want to be involved. The next page has been revised. The report form is now revised to match the early hearing orientation pamphlet, and remind parents when they sign that we have talked about language nutrition, hearing and hearing loss, an overview of communication options, an overview of early intervention services in Georgia, and the importance of taking action now. So parent signs that they've had the EHOS, and now there is the form to join Georgia Hands and Voices. So they will need to sign and fill out all these 3 forms, and you send them in at the end of the month with your expense statement. Thank you.
And
Have
all
fun.
3 of them.
Send all 3 of them. in at the end of the month with your expense statement. Thank you. One more reminder, in the back of your new eHouse notebooks there is a letter of thank you to the parent from Georgia Pines and the survey that we want the parent to sign and fill out and mail in to us, because the Department of Public Health is evaluating our early hearing orientation visit.